Hey yo, what's up everybody? Holmes here and welcome back to more Dark Souls Remastered walkthrough. Real walkthrough, not a playthrough with my Dex build. And yeah, welcome back. Today we are going to be taking on new Londo ruins. And I'm going to show you guys how to take down this area without getting wrecked by the ghosts as much as possible. So that's why we have the Ring of the Evil Eye. And we're going to use the Transient Curse so we can hit the ghosts. You can either do this or you can get cursed yourself and you can hit the ghosts without having to use the Transient Curse. But just know that if you do that, it's going to be a little bit more dangerous because your overall health will be cut in half. So watch out for that. If you guys want, you guys can farm Transient Curse off of ghosts as a drop, but it's a random drop, so I don't know, maybe have 10 humanity if you want to farm them. Right here in this part, this bridge area, you want to be careful because two ghosts are going to spawn right there in front of you and one behind. And I like to skip the second ghost in the front and wait until they get into this little area before taking them down, because I don't want to fall into the water on the bridge. And we just got the Firekeeper Soul, which can further upgrade our Estus heals once, you know, we give it to a Firekeeper. So yeah, I'm not gonna do any upgrading until we're done with this area. But yeah, you guys can either do Transient Curse or get cursed, or if you're lucky, you can get a drop of these ghosts' dagger. And with that dagger, you can just hit the ghost without having to use Transient Curse or being cursed. So, but that's a luck item right there. Next part right here, there's a jump on the left. It's okay, but I want to get into this room and start taking out as much ghosts as I can before they fully spawn, which I got like what, 2? I was hoping to get 3, but whatever. But yeah, try to take down the ones that are like spawning. Ooh, sweet! We just got the dagger I was talking about. Okay, let's go and check it out. There we go. Yeah, with this thing, you guys can just go, if you want, you can upgrade this thing and just kill the ghost that way. This is going to be a shortcut for later on. We can't access that part yet because the bottom floor is drenched in water. It's pretty much covered in water, so we can't touch it. Right here, be careful because there's a jump on the left. Just hit him. And we got the parrying dagger here. It's supposed to make parrying a lot easier, but I don't know, I can't get used to like stuff that help you parry, like the buckler shield, or was it the target shield? I can't remember. But the thief shield, the one that's supposed to make parrying a lot easier, I can't get used to that either. Like shit like parrying dagger, the target shield, stuff like that. I don't know, I just can't. The ghost we just took down, be careful. She has red eyes, and I believe she shoots these lightning that will stun you for a bit, and then she comes in for a grab, I believe. So watch out for those. Just get your hits in as quick as possible for those red eye ghosts. Huh, looks like there's a drop there. And here it's, I don't know, I guess you can call it a shortcut. Not really sure. And ghosts are on top of me, or I should just say ghost, because there's only one. And I'm gonna try to bait him to come float down here so I can get him in range of my sword and kick his ass. Before we proceed on forward, we're gonna slide down here in this ladder. And the reason for that is because there are 2 ghosts on the bottom of the bridge right here. If you try to walk across the bridge on the top, they're gonna try to poke your feet. And I don't want that, so we're gonna come down and take them out. But make sure you take that you kick down this ladder before doing that, otherwise you're trapped. There's no way to go back up. Okay, other way back up, it's either death or Homer bone. So yeah, it's kind of a pain. So now that we took care of those 2 ghosts, we crossed that bridge no problem. Next up, this next room here, it's full of ghosts. I think this is the most dangerous room out of this entire area. So proceed with caution. Once you come in here, if you're gonna spawn, so just stay in here until you take them out. Okay, make sure you check your corners, soldier. So yeah, just make sure there's no more that's spawning before you enter any other rooms. Just stay in this room. Don't move on to any other rooms. Okay, so I'm just gonna wander around here a little bit, and I'm gonna bait the ghosts to come to me. So, oh, there's one right there. And see how I couldn't hit him? Because I ran out of transient curse, and I didn't know. I thought I still had it. Okay, now we can hit him. And there's two coming after us. That's good. Oh, three. Oh, there's the one that screams. She was in the room in front of us, but now she's gone. So this is great. So we baited out the ghosts, more or less of them. I'm just gonna keep running around and see if I can bait out more, because I'm not sure if that's all of them or not. If you just walk right into this room right here, a whole bunch of them are gonna swarm you, and then the girl that not the girl, I guess the girl ghost that screams will be right here, and she will shoot lightning, and if you get stunned while all the ghosts are swarming, you're screwed. So yeah, being really cautious here, because I believe this is like one of the most dangerous map, or not map, one of the most dangerous area that you can stumble into in Dark Souls, because of the whole swarming thing. And on top of that, if you run out of transient curse, or if your weapon's not strong enough or whatever, you don't have much HP, you're fucked. So yeah, I always thought you can hit this ghost, but apparently not, because it's not working. But we'll take care of him soon. But yeah, let's see, let's come over here. If you didn't bait those ghosts to take them out, one's gonna ambush you as you pick up this item from behind, so watch out. But since we took care of all the ghosts, we're safe. Okay, let's see, let's go swing around. There's one right there, so make sure you don't grab the item right away. The Curse by Ring, what it does, it boosts your curse resistance, so works pretty well against curse frogs or whatever the heck they can curse. And let's go ahead and explore the other side. We checked out the left side, we checked out the middle big ass room with the ghosts. Now let's go and come over here, and there's that ghost I was trying to hit. There you go. This side doesn't really have much if you bait the ghosts. Now we got another one. Come on over. Goodbye. That's actually a grab when they extend their arm like that. Like if you stand still or whatever, they get you with that. That is a grab. It doesn't do like super duper much amount of damage, but it still does some damage. It's not insta kill. That's what I'm trying to get at. And in order to proceed here in New Londo Ruins, we're gonna talk to this guy.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal. The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the Abyss If you can find him and learn from him, the abyss may prove surmountable. Hello there. What is it? The key to the seal is now in your hands. I will help you in any way possible. New Londo was sacrificed to contain the Dark Wraiths. Mark my words, the Dark Wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again. New Londo was sacrificed to contain the Dark Wraiths. Mark my words, the Dark Wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to. New Londo was marked. They were.
Okay. If you guys come here before getting the Lord Vessel, he will not give you the key. So the only way to actually take down the 4 kings earlier on, like after taking down Sif, it's you gotta have to kill this guy, and then he'll drop his key, or he'll drop the key to lower the water. So that's why I waited, and also I wanted to get the whole Sif intro thing. So yeah, that's the only reason why I didn't come here early. Otherwise, I would have came here pretty early so I can get the freaking ember, the very large ember, so you can up your weapon to plus 15, which we will be able to get once we lower the water. And there's a pickup there. This area looks so damn creepy. Drop down here. The only way back down is in there. Like, there's no other way to get back down, as far as I know. And all of that for a ring of sacrifice. Thank you. Oh, rare ring of sacrifice, my bad. So yeah, there's no other way to go down. If you guys check around, like the route that we took to come here, you can't go back down from there. Maybe you can drop down from here, but I feel like you're gonna die. The best way I know is you come over here, and I can't really show it to you guys, but this was the room that we climbed up from. So yeah, the chimney, like Santa Claus, except I don't think there's ladders in people's chimney. But yeah. So that's pretty much it for all the ghosts. Like, if you don't die here, you're good. You don't need to worry about the transient curse or anything, unless you want to come back. Like, if you want to revisit this area. Other than that, you're safe. So yeah. And this lever is gonna allow us to drain the water. But before we actually drain the water, let's go up to the 3rd floor and get us a composite bow, which may or may not be a better bow, but I still like the black bow. I think you can see the Valley of Drakes from there. Right there, there's the bow I was talking about. But unlike all the other bows, like all the other normal looking bows, not the great bows, this one requires a little bit of strength. So I don't know. Not my cup of tea, but maybe it's one of you guys. Some of you guys might like it. I don't know. But yeah, that's let's go ahead and drain the water and finish up the upper level of New Londo ruins and get ready to take down or take on the bottom level of New Londo ruins. There we go. Okay. So now the water has been drained. If you look around, you can actually see the bottom now. And the bottom part is actually pretty short. Now this lever is interactable. It's going to allow us to call this elevator up. And this is going to be our ticket to go down.